Pennsylvania, Mr. Fitzpatrick, for 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to share the story of a young man from my district in Pennsylvania whose tragic passing underscores one of the biggest issues facing our community and facing our nation. Carlos Castellanos of Falls Township, Bucks County, graduated from Pennsbury High School. He always loved sharing his talents and love of music by playing the guitar and drums at school and also for local church groups. However, like so many around the nation, Carlos got involved with drugs during his time in school and even spent some time in jail. But with the strength and support of his family, he began receiving treatment and his life improved. He helped others by volunteering at a recovery house, and he brought people suffering in similar situations into treatment programs. In early December, Carlos walked his mother, Pamela, down the aisle for her wedding. He was getting ready to go back to school. He had a steady job, and he had a girlfriend. It would seem to so many that Carlos's battle with addiction was heading in the right direction, a needed point of hope in a war that has caused so much devastation. Then on December 23rd, just 2 days before Christmas, 2 police detectives showed up at Pamela's door to tell her the devastating news that no mother can prepare for. Carlos had overdosed on a drug laced with fentanyl, and he was unable to be saved. Mr. Speaker, Carlos's life and his death cast light on the fact that addiction is nothing short than a chronic disease. I share this story with members of this chamber because last week, Carlos's mother, Pamela, visited the White House to share her family's personal experience as the President established the Commission on Drug Addiction and the Opioid Crisis, a worthy effort that deserves our support. The fact is, our nation's opioid crisis transcends politics, and so must our response. I applaud the President's executive order to investigate the roots of this epidemic and outline tangible actions we can take to fight back. Any response to this challenge must treat the whole person, not just the addiction. We must focus on the underlying issues driving people to seek opioids while increasing the accessibility and affordability for prevention, for education, for treatment, and for recovery of this disease. As Pamela shared, every life is a precious life, and every life is worthy of being reclaimed. I agree, and I believe everyone in this chamber agrees as well. So let's get to work together to support these brave families that need our help. I yield back.